Close your eyes.
All right, there we go. This
So
is
if
like
this is
Dr.
a Legion,
Q's.
You may
if this
now.
ends up being a Legion game, is it consistent? Like, how many Legion there are?
Open
At
our
least
eyes.
5.
You may look. In a Legion game, most players are Legion, which means at least half.
Ooh. So that means 4 peeps. If it's a Legion. Wait, what is the
4.
script? I didn't actually look at it.
No rolls barred. You
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
look at
I
the
never
script
watched
anyway.
them. I never watched them.
You don't look at the
They're
script
good.
anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know it because I didn't look at it. I'm not
Yeah, I
saying
know.
anything new.
The script itself is called No Rolls Barred.
Yeah, never watched them. Maybe never will.
Rainbow has discreetly let me know that he does not want to be the big bad.
I'm still kind of genuinely wondering what the in-person game looked like to him.
For
Oh, right, because he watched with what was her name? Was her name Victoria? I forget.
Yeah, Victoria. Mhm.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't have remembered it, but once you said it, I did remember.
All right. I'm going to talk to chat for a
Sure,
bit
put down your hand.
as
I would
we
slap your hand.
get through the first night, and we'll be back soon.
Actually,
you
it
guys-
looks like
I
your
just
head
high-fived
slaps you in the
Majora.
face. It doesn't look like you're high-fiving. It looks like
Okay, how does one even nominate a legion? Okay, so what's going on here? Yes, there does technically have to be at least 2 townsfolk, because otherwise it's impossible for good to win. Or a townsfolk and an outsider. A townsfolk and an outsider could work. I was thinking about this, just thinking, wouldn't it be funny if almost everybody was legion? And then I realized there's a tremendous strength with having 2 good players, because the only way that evil can win is if they convince either Bree to vote on GPS or GPS to vote on Bree. So if they're able to trust each other, then good wins, period. Also, it's a poppy grower game, so they don't know who each other are. I'm going to be giving them all individual bluffs. So in fact, like, in a Legion game, it's all about getting a good player to vote with Legion. And that's the game. Having only 2 possible weak points in some ways makes the good team stronger, and I'm interested. Poppy Grower, yeah, I'm pretty excited for Poppy Grower. I also, to help with, I think it still is a little bit balanced for evil, and so I'm making an Alchemist Fearmonger, because that means going to bed because we're up early for Mass, looking forward to the VOD, have some good sleep, and have a good retreat. So a Fearmonger Alchemist means that there is another way for good to win. So that's my plot. The scary thing for the Alchemist is it's also a really good bluff for a Poppy Grower game. It is a really good bluff for a Poppy Grower game. Yeah, I mean, Fearmonger Alchemist is, just generally speaking, I think a really interesting mechanic, because it's a question, like, it only works if you can figure out somebody on the evil team to nominate and execute. Is there a link for the script, to the script for me to read? Yeah, we can, Here you go. Yes, thank you, Abandon. You're faster than me. Good, good, good. Excellent. All right. Sweet. Oh, yeah, without the hyphen. Big Juicy, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, those sneaky hyphens that are right next to the enter key. All right, so now we got to start working on bluffs. And which bluffs do we want to give to who? Legion. Nobody else really acts in the night. I suppose the Fearmonger acts in the night, or rather the Alchemist. Yeah, so we'll start with him. Give him Fearmonger ability. I shall be last. Means you can't leave anymore, Abandoned. Congratulations. Let's go through first night. Alchemist minion info. They don't get minion info because of the poppy grower. Demon info. If I can't leave, then I can't join the game. Aw, it's true. We'll find a loophole. And he chooses Wooby right off the bat. But first we need to start giving out intel. So these characters are not in play. We'll give him the artist, the huntsman, and of course he knows the damsel. Not very strong bluffs. Yuha, we'll give him the balloonist, the drunk, and the noble. Technically, if a legion registers as minion, they can not get votes. So that's a storyteller discretion thing. And I think I'm going to do that to Yenza? No, I won't do that to Yenza. No, I'm going to do that to Coach. I'll give Yenza the philosopher, the snake charmer, and the gossip.
Eye contact.
Let's see
From
if
the
he
top
reacts
down,
to
'cause
that.
Otherwise, like, your thumb couldn't be over your head.
Exactly.
Well, hot dog.
That's what I was thinking.
You were thinking about hot dogs?
I was thinking about hot dogs. And chicken. Hot dog!
Tyler,
Can we get some hot dogs in the chat?
you're gonna get the mutant, the bounty hunter.
Now I kind of want some hot dogs, though, I will admit.
Mm,
Hot dogs, when done properly, are really good.
spicy.
Well, that's not entirely what I meant.
Hot
Your
spicy
immediate
hot
thought-
dogs.
Wait,
No, I was
Tony
thinking
have
grilled hot dogs.
emoticons in the
Pixie?
chat?
On Clocktower?
Only on
Oh.
Clocktower where you see hot dog emotes.
Snake. Philo.
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones, that's for.
That was.
Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage.
No,
Peter
it
Dinklage.
was.
I heard like 5 minutes
Yeah,
in a row
that
that was
was-
clearly Game of Thrones.
No.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pirates
It
of
was
the Caribbean.
clearly Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't think so.
Well, everybody else is going along with it.
Who are
want this
you
to
to
happen
tell
anymore.
me what I heard?
I
Okay?
think it's Peter.
Yeah.
Who are you to ask him to tell you what you heard?
And who are you to ask him?
But-
Who is
but-
he to
but-
ask
but-
me who
but-
he heard?
Come on, guys, keep it going.
I don't even know if mine made sense to me.
That doesn't matter.
I just said it with confidence.
There you go. That's a big part of my bluffing game is saying things with confidence.
Oh, you don't say, Kevin.
A new player has been chosen by the Fearmonger ability.
Oh?
I
What?
was saying.
Whoa.
Why so shocked, Jensela?
Whoa!
Oh, that's a copyright strike right there.
Yeah, what is this? Get this off. No, my
Get it off.
copyright.
Everyone talk over it.
Right in the
Blah
copyright.
blah blah
Protect
blah
Peter's
blah
screen.
blah 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 blah. Hmm.
Goodness, I don't know this game well enough at all.
Oh.
Thought-
I don't know. That sounds like the long con.
Good morning! Speaking of the long con, I can never play it because I died. Talk about it.
Oh.
Peter,
Do you
I
want to
have a
chat?
question already. Yes, I do.
Oh, well,
Okay,
I
press
think-
enter.
No,
Enter Nap's face.
it's
What are you
gotta
doing?
have it.
Accept my request, Jensela.
No!
Hi.
How doesn't Legion mean that all minions are legions now?
Yes.
Okay. Alchemist. We have an alchemist? Is that the one? Okay. Yuha's. I said I had to talk to the storyteller. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Oh,
No!
hello. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
I'll just stay
Hey.
here then.
Why the shocked expression, Jensela?
I was asking him about roles and stuff, and
Were you
I was
asking
gonna-
him how
I was
there
gonna-
could be a fearmonger?
No.
Is that what you were asking? Oh no, you don't know?
Were you gonna ask him that too? Were you also?
No, because I
confused?
already know. We
You're
have
the
an
fearmonger.
alchemist. We have an alchemist.
Yeah. That's what we just deduced.
Yeah, I mean, I deduced it. That's why I was asking to message and talk to you because you were confused and you made it very clear.
Are you the alchemist?
Why would I tell you?
While we're at it, I'm looking for my damsel. Are you my damsel? I'm gonna go one by one.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
I mean, like
You're my
the
damsel?
No, I was saying responding to
I
your
thought
husband claim, but I am not.
I thought they were gonna
saying
find each other.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Hi, Peter. So yeah, we hard claimed to each other. He said, "Are you?" I'm trying to figure out if you're giving me fearmonger vibes, and I said, "Well, I should be because I'm the fearmonger. I'm the alchemist."
Yeah, works perfectly.
Yeah, it worked great. I was not intending to hard claim in my first chat, but you know what? There we are.
Yeah, you got to do it to
Uh,
someone.
You got to do it to someone. It's true. All right. Well, I will go chat with. You want to chat with Yuha, or do you want me to chat with Yuha?
I think I'm gonna chat with Yuha. Let me know if you hear any other outsider claims, so I know
Will
if I
do.
can trust my info.
Yeah, good stuff.
Right.
All right, bye.
Damsel, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Uh,
Peter, he won't let me look for my damsel.
I
Hi.
have killed you now.
Oh,
info or anything? Or are you on any kind of quest to find something?
I'm on some kind of quest.
It is very interesting watching the game, knowing everything.
Call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need some kind of information or something?
I'll give you a 2 for 2 and tell you what I'm thinking if you want.
Sure.
Okay. I could be either the bounty hunter or the noble.
Okay.
On the bounty hunter, I saw Wooby.
Oh.
On the noble, then I saw Bree, Coach, or Wooby.
Oh, okay. It's a lot of movie.
A lot of Wooby.
Interesting.
So personally, I'd like to vote him out today, but
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is
I mean
Yes.
tomorrow I could also be good.
I'll give you alchemist or philosopher, but I don't have any information.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's very versatile claims. Interesting. Very interesting. If you are the philosopher, what do you think you're going to philosophize into?
Philosophize.
No, I know. No, I'm pretty sure I was right.
Map is throwing. He didn't choose Bree
I
as
don't
his
know. Do
ally.
you have any?
That's unfortunate.
Should I just like?
Get to that point. So,
Okay.
all right. Thank you.
Probably true. I can see that happening. Yeah.
I'm amazed Yuhan
That's
Yensa didn't
interesting.
connect. Yeah.
Interesting. How interesting.
Yuha, I think,
Yeah, and,
noticed that
and
Yensa
we
was
know there's
like,
a
how is a
fearmonger."
fearmonger?
And no, that's because of an alchemist, which I'm pretty sure.
Oh, interesting. Okay. How do you know? How do you know that?
Because that's what I was confused about. Because I talked to Peter, and I think Yuha put those pieces together about how should I be confused, right? Maybe.
What do you mean?
So they know.
So I think he's.
they
I
found
think
each
he's
other.
deducing that I must be on the bad team if I am confused that he claimed a minion that's not one of our minions. So I'm just gonna put it out there.
Okay.
I feel like I've given enough information already. I'm on the bad team, and I was confused. That was
Interesting.
just
Okay.
straight up. I was
Yeah.
confused why
Yeah.
we had a minion that's not one of our minions.
Yes.
And
correct.
so when I asked
and
Peter
why
about
a
that-
snake charmer would target you last night and not switch, right?
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you're also
Yeah. I'm also on.
okay.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
we
why
have
I
two
chose-
of
Hello,
us.
TC.
Oh,
Oh
Peter,
no, his
Peter,
stream was
since you're
laggy.
choosing who we killed tonight, can you please get rid of the poppy grower?
I don't think
I
there
might.
has to be a poppy grower, right? Does there?
Yes. That's why we
Legion
don't know
wouldn't
who
know
each
each
other.
other?
That
Oh.
I think we normally are given each other's names. I've been Legion before. We were given each other's names.
Oh,
That's why I'm assuming we must have a poppy grower because we weren't given each other's names.
Got
So,
it. Yeah, the alchemist I picked up on. I'm
we
buffing
might-
snake charmer because I think it would bring out other bad folks.
Well,
I'm hoping
depending.
'cause-
Let's see.
Oh.
I'm gonna go around and keep saying I'm the huntsman and I'm looking for my damsel. And if it's believable, if people start believing me, then I suggest one of our legions comes out as my damsel and we can claim each other. And then I'll choose them in the night, and they'll.
I'll leave it
Oh,
at
okay. Okay.
By picking somebody with the fearmonger saying, oh, this person's evil or this person's good. Or, no, because it's if you kill them, then what does it do? Oh, I'll look at fearmonger. again.
If you are the one who nominates them and you successfully manage to execute them,
Kevin
then
texted
that
his
person's
neighbor's
team
less
loses.
interesting.
But
Abandon made a comment that made me laugh. Don't worry about it. Just laughing with abandon, if you will.
Hi, Abandon.
Recklessly
Hi,
laughing.
I thought you said Braden.
I'm the drunk, aren't I? I knew it.
Always.
What?
Okay, why is it
nominations
like kids? I'm
are
really
now
distracted.
open.
Plus, it goes over in my little notes thing. You know those bubble things that you put down. It covers those.
Oh.
Get that obtrusive thing out of here.
That's why I was gonna show you all my notes.
Yeah, it's really bad for
That's why I
Majora
use all the
specifically. He's covering up like 2/3 of the thing.
Do we happen to have an artist who has already used their artist question?
Are you looking for someone to kill, Kevin?
We do have to kill someone today. There's a 4 talks on script.
Oof.
Yeah.
Can I
Well, if that's
nominate?
the case, Yuha nominates GPS.
Yuha nominates GPS. Tell us about it.
Well, he did clearly point out that we need to kill somebody, and he's on the hunt. So I'm just getting the ball rolling here.
And we also know, obviously, that there is going to be a...
And he already thinks he's drunk,
Yeah.
so really he's useless.
GPS, your response.
You know, if
I've been independently cleared as good.
Okay.
Independently.
Independently.
Okay.
By
Not by
yourself.
You also made. Oh, wait, never
This
mind.
is not a good kill.
And Yuha, have you been cleared as good?
I mean,
And not the
I
fearmonger?
have been cleared as good. However, I'm also not the one saying, I believe I'm definitely drunk. So
I did
if
not say that.
You said, I am drunk.
That was a
As soon
joke.
as you got-
Chad.
I don't know. I don't know. This sounds like you're just trying to live now. You're living that best life, drunk and with abandon.
I really don't like the fearmonger Vortox.
Yeah, I would say Yuha, you're probably the target for the fearmonger.
Okay. that
Unless
means-
you-
It would make sense. It would make sense you being a fearmonger. That would be actually pretty good too. No one
Well,
else.
Well, not
that
not
would-
that you're the fearmonger, but you'd be targeted as like if you nominate someone.
No,
No,
but it's the
no, it's-
fearmonger hacks to nominate the person that they selected.
Yeah, so-
Oh,
might be the
okay.
No,
All right.
I think then
I
Yuha
am
is
just
a
reacting
fearmonger.
to the
That's good.
information that was in front of us, which was
There was
GPS
no
saying
information.
we need to kill. It was GPS saying we needed to kill somebody, and he already thinks that he's drunk. So
There's
based off
see,
of
and
that,
that's where we
there's
got you,
negative
Yuha, is 'cause
information to support executing me.
You,
Oh man.
All right,
trying to
I'm
be
going to
intelligent.
run the votes. 4 votes will put GPS
We
on the
can
block.
test it. Test if Vortox is a thing by just not executing someone.
all right.
One.
Be a bad way to test it.
I don't like these new X's. They're too weird.
What is not enough?
Okay.
They're kind of flat.
I didn't realize they changed.
Yeah, they changed everything to match these silly hands.
GPS nominates Wooby.
GPS nominates Wooby.
He. Okay.
we talked for 1 second. Yeah.
We did.
Okay.
Well, so Ruby, if you're on the good team, you are going to appreciate this. So there is a fearmonger in the game. It's me. I'm the alchemist with the fearmonger ability. So I chose Wooby last night, and so if we execute him, then good wins.
You hard
Did we
claim to
verify
be
that-
a
Are
document.
we that
That's-
It
confident
is not
that
hard,
he's
but you
bad?
claimed it, and I just let you.
All right.
believe your world.
You hard claim to
No, I neither confirmed or denied.
Yuha and Genzo, we can wait for a second. First, Wooby, your response.
Yeah, I would say don't execute me. It's literally first day, and yeah, I don't think there's any information there. So
Could I add one thing
GPS.
relevant? So,
You got
Fearmonger ability reads, if you nominate and execute them, their team loses. So good only wins if GPS is the Alchemist Fearmonger and Wooby is evil. If he's good, then good would lose if we execute him.
Don't vote for this. I have not read my token.
I changed my mind. He's
Just wanna
so
throw that out
useful,
there.
guys. Why wouldn't we keep him in?
I will
But,
die tonight. That's okay.
At least we know who the fearmonger thing is, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
So we know the
Although-
minion in play is not a Fearmonger.
Although, given that he said he didn't want to die, that does read as evil.
But no, you didn't want to die.
But I've been cleared as good. I've been cleared as good. There's a
By
big difference
who?
there.
By
How do
who?
you know someone didn't clear him? You didn't talk to him much.
Wooby,
How
have
do
you been
trust the one
independently
clearance
cleared?
you've had?
Okay,
independently, sure. No. No.
as deep as and profound as this is, I'm going to run the votes. 4 votes will
Don't
put
vote for
Wooby on
this.
the
Don't
block.
vote for this.
I'm good,
I have a new-
therefore I am.
I have a new nomination.
Evil could win right now if Wooby is good. We voted for this.
No, they don't have the votes for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
0 is
Yeah,
not
They
enough.
have the votes
Any other
independently,
nominations?
So they wouldn't raise their
Genzo
hands.
nominates Yuha.
Hmm.
Genza.
I always vote for this.
Wow.
I don't know.
What's happening?
Genzo, Peter, do the thing. I nominated Yuha. Do the thing.
Oh, Genzo nominates Yuha. Tell us
How
about
did
it.
you get the peace sign?
Peace
I don't
sign?
get free peace sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The storyteller
Yeah,
votes for your
very,
execution.
Dude.
Just hold on. We'll do the judging thing in a second. What's the peace sign? How do you do
Oh,
that?
there'll be judging happening. In a second.
Storyteller privileges. Anybody can do it. Up in the settings, you can change your hand gesture to rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Can you do? Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask for a other finger, but you can't. That's
Which finger, Yenza? Which finger?
finger.
Oh, okay. Of course,
Oh.
of course.
Finger were you thinking?
Anyways, your case.
Ding.
So Yuha just when I was talking with him just came off as, and it's fine. It's just not sus vibes, but I just didn't like the read. But I still trust him and love him. But we also need to nominate someone today, and I think my bestie would want this. Yuha, my bestie wants this.
Yuha, your response.
Well, your bestie doesn't want this.
What?
Your bestie thinks there's other options out there. The grass is always greener. The grass is always greener somewhere else. Greener pastures. There's other people that would be a far better selection.
We should send you to greener pastures.
No. I don't touch grass.
Imagine touching grass in this economy.
Also, I just want to put it out there that if we do want to nominate and kill someone for a Vortex game, we are running out of options as we've gone through.
No, we
three
still have
people
plenty of
already.
options. We have 4 other options.
Majora, Bree, and Tyler, if you don't want to be our next options, you should probably vote for us.
I mean, you can still be nominated.
No, I can't.
Is that a threat?
And nobody nominated you. Nobody nominated you.
Getting spicy.
All right,
I don't
I haven't heard
running the
anything
votes.
about it in
4 votes will
so-
put Yuha on the block.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
I'm
he
saying
didn't.
that would be a
There's
bad
just
kill.
needs to be something.
I don't like
1,
this.
2, 3.
Nobody's like given a good execution reason,
I'm
so I feel like
also-
at some point.
Is
I
not
would
enough.
say, with a small town, I'm fine with seeing if nobody dies and just not do a Vortex test. With such a small town, I'm kind of okay with that, maybe.
I would
Sounds
say
like something a
Majora
Vortex would
nominate-
say.
Majora nominate Denzel.
Majora nominate. Oh,
No,
Majora
Yuha.
nominates Yenta.
Majora nominates Yenza. Make your
I'll
case.
give my prosecution to Yuha because I haven't spoken to Yenza, but apparently Yuha is sus of her.
Oh no, this is pure retaliation.
I have actually a hard claim to Yuha. I have.
Yeah,
a
she did. I don't think this would
important-
be a good kill.
Then why did you tell me to execute her?
I told you it's retaliation.
As I said, we're running out of people to
It
kill.
will
You guys
be
want to just
known. You will rue
Yeah,
the day.
Does anyone have a role that they are okay with dying? Like,
If
I
you're
don't
the
know, Bree, ask-
noble,
if
noble
you've
would
already
be
gotten all
great.
your information. Or...
Artist would be great because
I mean,
then
at
you can
this
still
rate,
ask a
we're
question
gonna
before the
be-
end of day.
I'm gonna run the votes for Yenza. 4 votes on Yenza.
We are running out quickly.
So now you are voting
One.
for her.
This
Don't
is only
vote for me,
because
I'm very
retaliation.
important. I'm
3.
very important.
Oh!
I put my head down.
3 is
and
not
here's
enough.
my retaliation.
Now I
Second
feel
call
bad
for
for
nominations.
nominating you.
Oh,
You
no.
should. You almost got me killed.
Okay.
Noble would be
So
great.
someone between Coach and Bree has to nominate, I think, now.
Tyler, you
Uh-huh.
still haven't nominated.
Yeah,
I mean-
I'm included in that, but I don't know who to nominate.
I don't either. I have a very important info role.
I have an idea.
Well,
Kill Bree.
I would suggest not.
Yeah.
Tyler knows why.
I think it's for the
Oh,
best for
just
her to
you.
not be.
I think
Okay, that
Executed.
sounds like
I think
Bobby's-
Ruby is. Well, I had nominated Ruby. I forgot.
Oh,
You guys
you're
heard
right.
me.
You're trying to get me
Okay.
again?
Yes.
Tyler,
you and
Tyler,
Yuha are literally.
When in
That's
doubt,
because I
swap
chose
me
you.
out.
Tyler
When in
might
doubt,
have some
choose
info
Ruby.
that could help his decision. If you
And-
wanna
Do you think
leave
I
it
should
at
share it
that.
publicly, or?
If you share, I don't know. It's up
Final
to you.
call for nominations.
Okay,
Closing
guys,
in
it's on the
5.
countdown. Guys,
Okay, Bree nominates
I'll-
Coach.
Bree
come
nominates
on.
I'm
Coach.
sorry.
okay.
Tell us about it.
I heard some info that said he might be a good kill if the person who gave me this info is not drunk.
Oh, dang.
Coach, your response.
I would say my role is very important. I cleared somebody from bed last night.
J'accuse.
Clear Snake Charmer.
Dun-dun-dun.
I'm okay with executing a Snake Charmer.
4 votes will
You're
put
always okay
Coach
with
on the
Better the
block.
snake charmer that you do kill.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh.
1,
Sorry, Coach.
2, 3, 4, 5 is enough. Coach is on the blocks. Final call?
I'll
5.
nominate Tyler.
Coach
There
nominates
is-
Tyler. Tell us about it.
Clearly, he must be drunk because I don't know what information he's gotten. I would love to hear about it, but it's not true. So
Tyler, your response.
Okay. I guess I'll just go out and say it. I was told I'm the empath and that I got a 2. I'm worried that I am drunk, but I think if I'm not, then Coach is definitely a very good execution option.
Because we already
So-
nominated
Okay.
Ruby.
And then we can nominate Coach and then see if your reading changes. That would be a good test.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless he's the pixie.
5 to tie, 6 to put Tyler on the block.
I mean, I wasn't even the one to choose between Coach and Wooby, and I said 2, so it'd be a bit odd for this to be Pixie.
0 is not enough. Closing in 5.
I may no longer be cleared as good. I know that I'm good, but I don't know if I can confidently claim that.
You
anymore.
individually
Coach is
decide this.
executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep to think about, is GPS good?
Oh no.
Sorry, Coach.
Okay, yes. Questions that came up in chat. So since this is a Poppy Grower game, Evil does not know who their teammates are, so that's 1 point. The minimum number of Legion has to be half. So in a town of 8, it has to be 4. The maximum number of Legion, there has to be at least 2 non-big bads here. Because otherwise, let's say like either GPS or Bree wasn't here. Let's say GPS wasn't here. Okay, so Bree, we kill people until it's down to the final 3. Let's say it's Bree, Wooby, and Tyler. It doesn't matter what the town does. If they execute Wooby, then there's only 2 players left, and one of them is a big bad. If they execute Tyler, there's 2 players left, and one of them is the big bad. So generally speaking, in a Legion game, if there's only 1 townsfolk left or 1 good player left, there are exceptions, but generally speaking, that means Evil has 1. So you have to, one of those exceptions is the Alchemist Fearmonger who can get out of that. So there, yeah, that's all good. That's all good. In these games, and yes, this is it a social experiment? Maybe. I think Fearmonger acts before Legion. Okay. So since Legion votes can only go through if at least 1 good player votes, that means that in order for the Legion to proactively execute someone, they have to convince either Bree or GPS to vote on each other. If they're not able to do that, Legion will lose, ultimately. Might take a while, but that will ultimately happen if they can't convince either Bree or GPS to vote on each other. GPS. He's playing reckless. And Abandon, the thing about... Okay, who do we want to kill tonight? I'm thinking we're going to kill Tyler. I mean, if he just claimed empath, that would be too much information. So there's 3 different ways that I know of that are storyteller approved to run Legion votes. Option number 1 is anytime that only Evil votes, you always call that a 0. So if only the Legion votes, then the vote doesn't work. That's right. So one way, perhaps the strictest way, the option to go about this is if only Evil votes during a Legion game. I can say 0 votes is not enough. So that time that Yuha was the only one that put his hand up, I could have said 0 votes is not enough. The first way that I learned from Ben from TPI is if 2 conditions apply. 1, it would be enough votes, but only evil has voted on that vote. Then at that point, I could say 0 votes is not enough. The third option is most complicated, and honestly, I won't worry about it for tonight, but we'll probably explain it at some point for a future game. Basically, like, I would keep track of who is really on the block, but as far as the town is concerned, then all the votes would be acting normally, and then when it comes time for execution, then everything is retconned to make sure that the person who, like, let's say somebody is on the block but they only got evil votes, then when we have the execution, that even though they were marked for the block, they wouldn't be executed. Whoever got the most votes that passed would be the nomination and execution that works. Which is a little bit more complicated, but like, you can take care of it as a storyteller. And that's probably how we'll do things in the future.
Oh yeah, I was the
I'm
stage.
still yeah. I'm still trying to figure out the thought process as to why you thought that was a good idea.
I
Good
thought evil was
morning.
winning.
Good morning to everybody except Tyler. Tyler died last night.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay, that actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
Why?
What?
He,
Oh,
if
because
he
they
was
wanted to
an
kill
empath?
Tyler yesterday, so now we got both people we wanted dead.
Just got 2 info rolls killed in one day.
But we
Ah.
killed
Go
Coach
us.
because of Tyler's empath reading. we
Wait,
didn't
oh,
wanna
he
kill
was saying he
Tyler.
was the empath?
Which is
Yeah.
why he probably died. But we didn't want to
he's
kill
like-
him because
But I am confused now because I think my role may have been drunk last night.
Oh,
So, because
what is your role?
I learned, at night information. So I'm empath.
Oh, so Tyler's not the empath?
No.
Oh,
I was
unless-
not the empath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and now my readings switched. So, but that's because he obviously died in the night, and Coach is already gone. So does that mean?
new? Don't you
Yeah.
have to choose someone every night?
Yeah, so I
Hold
just
on.
chose the same person.
And Peter, you would only
And he
all
only
players
announces
know.
it. when
Oh,
the thing
you
is-
choose a new player.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I just
all
figured
right,
I'd make the
so-
night a little shorter.
Ah,
There's a-
thank you. I appreciate
Is
that.
there a third empath thing?
I
Who else is
am
claiming
looking
empath?
for a damsel. I'm the huntsman.
Interesting.
So I'm trying to do that thing where I go around, but Coach brought up the point that the big man might just kill me. If I tell the big man, I'm looking for my damsel, I might get killed. So
My
I don't think I've
damsel.
done. Yeah, I've done this before and it worked out for me, and I don't know how I didn't get killed then. So now I'm like still doing
Well,
the same
that
thing I did
time-
last time.
That time I got killed as the damsel.
Medora claimed to Kevin.
Yeah,
Ah.
but I was supposed to know that he was saying that I'm gonna get killed because I'm telling everyone.
Yeah,
Anyways, if
yeah.
you hear about a damsel, let me know.
Now that I have that context, I think Wooby might be the damsel.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he told me I have a once per game ability that triggers. This is really bad if you're a minion.
That
But
triggers
he said,
what?
yeah, that triggers later in the game,
Okay.
which makes
Ooh.
that's the only thing that I've heard so far that makes me, and it was very
Oh,
vague.
Gotcha.
What if he doesn't trust me though? If
So
need
who
to
does
talk to you.
GPS
No.
trust?
Idea
I mean,
is the information that I got the first night was that I had
They don't know they're on the same team.
evil neighbor, and then
Yeah.
that changed. And so, but I'm wondering, is it because you died in the night, and then I got a reading of Yenza?
well, killer goes before empath, so it would be Yenza if you're telling the truth.
Okay. Okay, so that
there
that
wasn't
makes.
some
that
complicated
makes
death, which I
sense.
don't think is possible.
But then that would make you evil. Because I
under
had the
your
one.
He vortoxed bad information.
Yeah, everyone's information is bad. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Tyler wasn't super sure
Oh,
about his information.
wait a minute. We didn't get a fearmonger move. Does that mean we killed the alchemist? Because
Or
we
the
are
fearmonger.
whenever the fear, or if the same target is picked. Pio, can you clarify if it's the same person? Is there no announcement, or is there an announcement every single night?
If a fearmonger selects the same player, then I make no announcement.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I see. Well, didn't Kevin say he was the fearmonger?
He said he was the alchemist with the fearmonger.
Yeah. So let's see if he still goes for Wabi.
Yeah.
But
You'd think he
so
would
we-
change it.
Yeah, so we could have a Vortox, which is messing up Kevin's stuff, because he seems to be thinking
Do
somebody's.
Coach and Majora know?
So we're feeling good about Yenza then.
I'm feeling good about Yenza, yes.
No, they don't know.
It's kind of strange that Tyler got that reading off of you.
It is. And I'm trying to figure out what that is. Drunk or poison. Wooby's out. Alright, I gotta
Yeah,
go.
okay, good luck.
Oh wait, I just
Yeah.
brought him into a
Oh.
chat. I gotta,
Hey, what's
how do
up?
I kick somebody out?
How do I
Wait,
can
no, leave
leave.
me! Leave me!
Wooby,
I-
we need to talk.
I will leave. You guys can
Okay.
stay.
Alright.
What's up?
So Wooby,
Hey,
are you on the evil team?
I'm an empath, and I was trying to figure out
You're
exactly
full
why.
of shit. What do you
No,
mean you're an empath?
I'm serious. Like,
Hey, I got
and that's-
executed because the other dude's an empath.
Yeah, which I'm confused because my information, I think I'm drunk, and so I am not even sure if,
You're double claiming empath. And what was
like
your
obviously I wouldn't come out saying I'm empath if someone already didn't say it, because that obviously raised flags when Heat Taylor listed it, when he was trying to.
Oh, we didn't get out.
Oh, look, we're in advance. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't talk to Wooby.
Look at how early we are, Peter.
I'm gonna say.
Are you sure there's not a slide that you need to go hide under?
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on
Yes.
one second. Majora, let's
Can
go
I-
chat.
No! Stop!
No.
I'm back!
It's
Okay.
almost nomination time.
Let me see if I
Yuha
can whisper.
gossips that we have a Vortox game.
What the
Yeah.
heck? I
think
am
we
angry
might.
at everyone.
Yuha also nominates Coach.
You should.
Hold on.
I don't,
Nominations are
I don't
open.
wanna be here
I don't
anymore.
think that matters.
Well, if we have a Vortox, we need to kill
Oh,
him.
Yuha, I hadn't
Unless we
opened
have-
nominations yet. Now nominations are open. You can nominate if you want.
Okay. Yeah, Yuha nominates Coach.
Okay, thanks. Alright, go for it. Make your case.
Well, I'm just stabbing up this body, adding some more incisions, so that way the Vortox doesn't win. Oh, the envelopes are still here. They are out there.
I would like-
they
can I-
took it away.
I would like to defend my dead body.
Go for it, coach.
I was executed yesterday
hmm
from information within a double claim. So I would like to formally state this is stupid.
Perfect.
Noted, but the dead do not matter.
Coach,
Wait.
we have a Pixion script. There's a reason for someone to be double claiming.
Or Papa T put a drunk double claim.
That there can't be a drunk double claim.
I don't care. I explain it.
I've
Someone's
gotten
lying.
confirmation. I've gotten confirmation that it was indeed a Pixie situation.
Don't
How do you
fight
get
this.
confirmation?
The fix a situation.
I talked to people. I've talked to
If
people.
you, but that means that person broke madness.
No, because
Hey,
now
Henry,
one of them is
we're
now one of
real-
the pair is dead.
I feel like we're
And
getting
so-
away from killing Coach again.
Wait, real quick before Yuha runs this vote. Just wondering, if we nominate and execute a already dead player, does the fearmonger, can that still apply? And did the fearmonger pick him? That's nice.
Well, since there was no announcement of a new target,
Okay,
and that means
I didn't pick anyone new.
but it could have been.
No, so if he picked
Okay.
somebody besides you, since he picked you the first time, then we would have got an announcement at night. Since we didn't get an announcement, it's still
It's
on
the
you.
same person.
Alright, gonna run the votes. 3 votes will put coach on the block.
We should get exactly 3. Just
Yeah.
Wooby, I need to talk to you tomorrow. Just saying, I tried
One.
to talk
Yeah.
to you today. It's very important.
2,
Yeah, it definitely
3
is.
is enough. Any other nominations today?
I
GPS nominates Yuha.
GPS nominates Yuha. Tell us about it.
There's only so many people that it could be if it's a minion and a big bad. And I don't think that we've killed a minion. Probably. I think Tyler's pretty well confirmed not to be a minion. Coach, it's could go either way. But given that, and given that there are 3 people in this circle that I trust, Yuha's not one of them.
I see. Is one of the people that you trust Majora?
Yeah,
How have you know Majora's clued me as good?
because I think this is a Vortex game.
Okay. But I've also hard claimed somebody as well. And there's not really a reason to kill an alive person without absolute certainty since we already
That's
killed the corpse.
definitely not true.
What do you mean?
We did
Why
not
would-
kill Coach with absolute certainty.
No, yeah, we did that because we had a Vortox game. Now that we've made a kill this turn, we do not risk having the Vortox win. So that's what I'm saying. We do not need to absolutely make a kill on an alive person without certainty.
Well, if we got 4 votes on it, then it's pretty certain.
That's not what
Yeah.
certainty means.
That is what it means, that you would be put on the block.
he's not killing you for the Vortox, he's killing you for sus, and I
Yeah,
have a little sus.
I mean, I've been clear,
But this is Vortex.
and I have talked to other people. I've claimed what I am. So,
You haven't claimed what you are to me, but
I mean, that's fine because we don't talk.
yeah, it's fair. But also, again, if it's a
I-
Vortex game, then you haven't been cleared.
You and I talked and you didn't clear yourself to me.
Yes. I cleared myself with Bree.
All right, I'm
I
going
told-
to
Oh.
run the
Or
votes.
claimed with Bree.
That's
This is a beautiful
That's-
back and forth. 3 votes will tie. 4 will put Yuha on the block.
that may or may not be the other person that I'm suspicious of.
1.
Oh, aren't you a suspicious?
We
Luke?
can't get 3. If we get 3, I'll untie it, but otherwise I'm not
Shit.
voting.
Okay.
2 is not
that
enough.
sounds good. Sorry, Yuha. Sorry,
What do you
Boo.
mean? It's not enough. You don't need to apologize for not killing me. Apologize when you do.
Apologize to me. Not to be in the back again.
I'm sorry you didn't
Twice.
die.
Right, yes.
Second call for
One
nominations.
Ruby, you're making me hungry.
Closing
sorry.
nominations in 5.
Oh, Coach. Hold on, don't make us go to bed yet.
Nominations are closed. Coach is executed.
Oh.
I love that. That's dope.
And everyone goes to sleep.
And do we sleep?
I didn't know we were doing the whole drawing each other thing, otherwise I probably would have joined.
Draw?
It's always out at his actual
Yes.
roll day 1. Granted, very small
Oh, I
sample.
didn't know
Yeah,
you could
he
draw.
has a reputation for
Oh, I cannot draw, but I
not
like
Oh,
to sometimes.
claiming his real role and claiming a bunch of bogus rolls.
Ugh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, we're good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I had to like reach over and grab my book. My sketchbook. They're like,
Oh, I
it's
just
like
realized that nobody else hears the music that I'm listening to.
dun, 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 dun. Oh wait. Excuse me. Sometimes I really regret looking back through this book because man, it's
What book?
stuff on here. My drawing book.
Oh,
It's like, oh,
Well, that
there's
answers
some genuinely
how
funny
much
stuff in here.
GPS trust
oh,
Marie.
that's what you were thinking.
Yeah.
I see.
Interesting. Fascinating.
A player has been chosen by the Fearmonger ability.
Darn straight.
I don't trust it.
gonna get executed a third time.
Wait, can the fearmonger pick themselves?
I
Like,
can
if
pick myself,
they-
yeah, but then if I nominated myself
would
and
be
executed
pointless.
myself, then my team would lose.
Oh, true.
Hmm. Each night, nominates.
Oh, this is already not going well.
What do you mean?
Oh, I meant the drawing that I was just trying to do.
Oh. Well-
This is why you don't start drawing the jawbones first.
Speaking of drawings not going well, Yenza died.
Oh, okay.
Talk about it.
Oh, I can't press space bar.
We need
Hands
to
if you wanna
talk,
chat.
Tyler.
Okay.
I raised my hand.
Oh.
Hey, you, how you?
Hello.
What do you mean also Legion?
Okay.
Did you execute
I
Did you
don't know.
purposefully execute a teammate, Tyler?
What?
Is
What do you
Coach
mean?
coming out?
Where did you get this information?
No.
Tell me.
Alright.
Now I'm confused.
I'm also
What do you
a
mean-
bit confused.
What do you
I'm
mean
worried
also?
about talking to you now.
What do you mean also Legion? Does that mean you are, or that you have found a Legion people around the circle?
Well, I think I'm trying to find Legion, I guess.
Bro, I don't even know if I should trust you or not.
Honey Lily, thank you for the
I'm so-
lurk.
So that happened after Coach and Tyler died.
You
and then
told
tonight it's
Kev-
one good, one evil again.
You told
So that would be
Kevin.
Yuha.
Yeah, be Yuha. You told Kevin that you have information that gets a one night roll. I was the huntsman and
He
I was
was-
looking for my
he-
damsel, so I thought it was you.
He
GPS
said-
pushes
oh, no.
to execute Bree.
'Cause I think I
What?
know I think I know who yours is then.
Who
You
was
said
my
you're the
damsel?
huntsman. You
Yeah.
said you're the huntsman.
Uh huh.
Okay. Let me confirm with them. Interesting.
Wait.
I feel like I'm either drunk or I don't.
Oh, fudge. Just when I thought I figured things out. I was so sure it was you. That's why I wanted to talk to you to make sure you were the damsel, so I could dagnabbit. I need to find out who Majora is then. Okay.
Yuhan GPS.
If I was Legion, I would assume I had 3 friends.
And
It's
since I
going to be
trust
so hard
Yuhan
to get a consensus
GPS,
team
that
from
leaves
evil.
you and
Yeah, they're-
Wooby. So,
normally
I
Legion
think
knows
at
their
least
team.
one of you is evil.
Oh.
Legion Poppy Grower
Okay,
is
I'll try to see if I can.
exactly
Well, I
the
guess I'll talk to Kevin, but yeah, Wooby seems
joke
pretty
here, I
suspicious
suppose.
then.
Yeah, so just heads up, I'm probably going to nominate one of you today. I'm not sure who yet.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
what's up?
Kevin, you're here.
Hello.
Okay. So,
Peter
guys,
invited me in.
I
Oh, really?
sorry, I didn't. I was assuming that would just bring us into our own private chat. It's like, oh, GPS wants to talk. I'll jump out. Nope. Instead, GPS. Did you want to talk to just me, or
Yes, I would love to. Also,
Okay.
Bree, you're in a double claim, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Who's double claiming?
You'll never guess. It's Yuha.
I told you how my role.
Yeah. And he told me his role, and it was the same as what you told me the first day.
Oh, yeah. I lied to you, Kevin. Just to protect my role.
Aha.
But I will reveal to it. I'll tell you my actual role.
You can whisper me. I'm gonna go talk to Peter.
Okay.
hello?
Hi. Did you? I'm sorry. I might have totally missed it. Did you announce that I made a new choice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then just ignore me.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
How do I?
Self.
That's what. Listen.
I didn't get
Coach,
bluffs. I didn't
you
get
used
bluffs. He
snake
told
charmer.
me.
Yes, you did.
What?
You
No,
said
I
snake charmer.
pulled that out of my butt. Papa Tony
What?
said he didn't have to give me bluffs, so he didn't.
I got
Oh,
philosopher, snake charmer,
That's
and gossip.
weird.
I didn't
You
get
have
that.
gossiped. You got gossiped. Does that mean he was? That's why when you said snake charmer, fudge you
No.
wants to tell.
No, gossip is
No,
a joke. There's
I
no.
pulled
wait,
that
no.
out of my
Actually.
butt. Papa
Okay.
Tony's like, I don't need to tell you bluff, so I'm not going to. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm
What?
bluffing Snake Charmer. And then he's like, okay.
GPS chose. He chose a new fearmonger.
Yeah, I know you're in here.
Okay, he chose a new. Chose a new thing. It's either going to be Yuha or Bree.
I'm gonna
think
go
that
back
Bree
to
is
town.
on our team. I think that Bree is on our team. If he
So you
nominates
think we have
Yuha,
5 people?
I don't know. But listen, hear me out. I wouldn't
you're
trust killing.
slightly
I
told.
would not trust killing Yuha or Bree, but I think that Yuha is for sure on the good team. If GPS nominates Yuha, let's go with it. Let's say yes because I think he's
but we
about
have to
to
be
kill his
careful,
own
'cause
good.
GPS just changed the person.
I know, and I think
If
he changed it to
whoever
Yuha.
he- Okay, all right.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. If he changed it to
Okay.
Yuha, we vote on that. If he changed it to Bree, I don't trust that. I still
Yeah,
think that
vote
she
on
might
it
be on our
though.
A read, or was it 0?
It was 2. I said that out loud already.
Oh, it was 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely missed.
They're
Then why
kind
is
of
Wabi
figuring it
still
out.
alive?
But they
Well, I don't know. Did we execute yesterday? I
No,
guess I
we
didn't push
killed
it.
Coach
But
again.
I thought I
We
was
killed
drunk.
Coach again, but I don't
basically.
understand. If you got a double lead of 2, then why is Wabi still alive?
Hi, Bree.
I expected I'm drunk, I guess.
nominations
I
are
think
open.
Tyler, I think this is a Vortex game, and therefore GPS nominates Bree.
GPS nominates Bree. Tell us about it.
This is my Fearmonger target, for one. So even if she's just the minion, then we win. But she and Yuha were in a double claim of Philosopher. That's what Bree... Well, Bree told me that she was either the Alchemist or the Philosopher the first day, and I obviously already knew that she was not the Alchemist because... Hi. And then just today, Yuha told me that he was the Philosopher. Now, Bree told me that she gave me those to cover up for a different role, which I personally would not bluff Philosopher and Alchemist if I were going to be protective of a role, is all I'm going to say. So I seriously believe that Yuha and Bree are our evil team. And we're down to final 5, so I think that doing Bree today and then Yuha tomorrow is would be the best course of action.
Yeah, but this ends the game if you're wrong.
Hold on. Let's let Bree make
Bree,
it.
your response.
Oh my god! Settle down.
I'm definitely a good player. I kind of have a big role that I didn't want to like be super upfront with, especially with Kevin, because I think he was like the first person I talked to on day 1. I also revealed my role to Tyler and didn't die. Tyler can confirm that I did that. Then my second one was Yuha, that I told my role. I didn't die last night, and then I told GPS my role. There's no like hard info on me being evil. If Tyler was the real empath, he got a 2 before he died. And that would mean that Wooby would be the next one. I'm sorry, Wooby. And Wooby is also in a double claim with Tyler. And I had someone else confirm that they think that Tyler was the real empath. So I think Wooby is a stronger kill for us. And also is really risky in case I am good.
I would come to your defense, Bree, but apparently they think we're in cahoots, and I feel like that would only strike them as minions.
No,
whatever.
And I just...
What? I mean, I believe you, but they won't care because they'll claim it's minion panic. So I'm sorry.
Now, I mean, now if you throw it on me, but also I was looking at Yenza's reaction when when you got nominated and stuff. She still has her hands up like this, so I don't know.
I haven't talked to
this is a good kill.
That's exactly it.
I don't like this at all.
Guys,
had
if I
theories
was
in that
if I
room
was
also.
evil, I would want to die right now. Cause wait,
yeah.
no, would I?
Coach.
No.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Coach, who did you check on night 1, by
Right.
the way?
Yenza.
Yenza, okay.
All right.
I just don't like. Oh, I don't like this.
3 votes will put Bree on the block.
So, further information to try and repudiate Bree's
1.
claim is that if we're in a Vortex game, then Tyler's empath information
2.
would have been anything but a 2.
Yeah.
3 is enough. Any other nominations today?
Bree nominates Wooby. I'm sorry, Wooby.
Bree nominates Wooby. Tell us about it.
That's basically my whole case. Also, I'm the poppy grower. I don't know if I should have said that, but
No, you shouldn't have.
oh man.
Wooby, your response.
So, yeah, there is a double claim that's been going on for sure. Because I also claimed empath. told
Wait,
Wait, that's a triple claim.
Wait,
What?
a triple?
I
We
thought
got
he was
ourselves
the
a
double.
triple.
Yeah,
We
there
got
was
us
another
this trip.
source.
I believe
Remember, Coach, I told you
So-
the other empath, and you were like, no, that's not right. I was like, oh, I must have gotten my information wrong. We have 3.
You know, we're just very empathic.
Well, I mean, the minions
Very
wouldn't know
clear.
bluffs if there's a poppy grower, right?
Yeah.
They wouldn't know who their big bad is.
They wouldn't know bluffs. So
But
No
there-
bluff.
and we did confirm a pixie, so 2 of those empaths make sense. The other one could have obviously just been bluffing. The knights that I've got a 1, 0, and then 1. So one of my neighbors evil, 0, and then got 1 again. So
Yeah.
but that's after Tyler went and Yenza died. So
If I were the fisherman, I think my advice would have been don't worry about multiplicity of rolls.
Okay.
But I'm not the fisherman, but you know, even so.
All right.
So yeah,
3 votes.
I'm not a good kill.
When
I'm
in
getting
doubt, pick
absolutely
Ruby out.
lost.
3
Ah,
votes will
that's a good
tie.
one.
4
Yes, I'm
will.
sticking with your plan.
3 votes will tie. 4 will put Wooby on the block.
Oh, no.
We just have to make sure we don't tie it because we need to execute someone.
Right.
I just lost my
1,
screen.
You can also execute a dead body.
2,
But at this point, I'm probably gonna die anyway. Wait, but if I die, the game's gonna be over.
2 is not
'Cause
enough.
I'm a good player.
Second call for nominations.
If I'm a good player, the game will be over, guys.
I
I'm willing to
believe-
bet on
The
that.
game will be over if GPS
Yuha
is going
nominates
to.
Yenza.
Yuha nominates
Hey!
Yenza. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, I just thought it would be fun.
Yenza, your response.
I would say, sorry.
I think it's fun too. So I'm getting like legitimate. Peter, look at me. You and I know this. I am getting legitimately lost. You've been in a lot of rooms that I've been in, and every time there's a new something going on. And at one point, Kevin, you and I came up with a theory out of thin air, but it's the only thing that kind of sort of
Reminds me
makes
of
sense.
Smash Brothers.
Legitimately, I don't know what to do. So
A new
I think
empath
we're-
joins the
I
fight.
think-
I think this is minion panic. I think this is pointing more
Yeah.
towards the Yuha Bree team.
I
Because
think what we
you have voted for Wooby.
Hey, let's
Yeah, I
not talk
think
about
what
what I did. Let's talk about the Yenza did.
Have you
All right.
cleared Bree?
3 votes will
I think there's no
tie.
reason
4
to
will
change
put
it.
Yenza on the block.
This is a really big gamble, guys.
Have Yuha cleared Bree?
Huh?
Yuha's
One.
kind of playing like a minion right now,
Yeah.
I would
which is
agree.
weird because
2
I've thought he was good.
Well, if it's a Vortox,
is not enough.
it would
Yeah,
your information
that's
would be
true.
incorrect.
I thought Kevin
Be
was
anything
good,
but a
but he's a
zero.
big meanie. I'll let you
Big
know.
meanie.
Final call for nominations. Closing in
I'm
5.
so curious to know what's.
I want to see this reveal.
Yeah, me too. Oh my heart.
Lost.
Bree is executed and dies. And I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to, not Bree's team. Bree was your poppy grower, so congrats to the
Oh,
evil
no.
team!
Thanks, Kevin.
Yes!
Sorry, Bree. I created minion panic without you being.
Not again.
On night 1, I gave Majora the bluffs of Artist, Huntsman, and Damsel. He was in fact Legion. I gave
This is
Yuha the
Legion?
bluffs of Balloonist, Drunk, and Noble. I gave Yenza the bluffs of Philosopher, Snake Charmer,
Oh,
and
there were
Gossip.
5?
I gave Coach no bluffs because he registered as Minion at that point. I gave Tyler the bluffs of Snake Charmer, Philosopher, and Pixie, and I gave Ruby the bluffs of Noble, Balloonist, and Empath.
Oh,
I
Wait a second.
There's only 2 good people.
There are 2?
And you had GPS the Alchemist Fearmonger.
The only good person!
I thought that there had to be 4.
Yes!
I was confused.
which might feel unbalanced.
You do one
However, so what
It's
this
only
meant
four.
was that the only way Legion could win is by either convincing GPS to vote on Bree or Bree to vote on GPS. Otherwise, votes would by definition not be able to go through. And you convinced GPS to vote on Bree, which ended up
Incredible.
winning you the game. You
Well
also
played.
There's
had.
vote on Bree. We didn't have to
Well
do
played.
anything really.
Yeah.
The only two good people were killing each other.
Wow.
Crazy.